we are very much thrilled and very, very grateful for your presence today. Thank you so much for being here with us. I would like to introduce you to Anirudh Sachdev, sir. He is the director of Holy Child Group of Schools. He has been contributing from last 26 years to this education. He has created a lot of impact in Haryana and other parts of the India. When I talk to a visionary leaders like you, my first question to those leaders is, what inspired you to do what you are doing today? What was the vision?
School is a place where you get satisfaction. I have worked in multinational companies. I am in my export business as well. But when it comes to school, I feel that this is what gives me more satisfaction. Parameters of those satisfaction is when you see a young kid and when you compare yourself, then a desire comes to give the kid a best environment, a best ecosystem, so that the potential can be unveiled.
Yeah.
And in any organization, you can't do that. So it's a direct human touch.
100%.
There's a psychology involved. So you can touch anybody's life. So that is the core of my thought process.
Correct. Amazing, sir. Amazing to know that. I mean, I also totally agree that, when you walk and you see a tangible outcome, it inspires you to do better. So great to hear that. I'm sure that when you started doing this, you must have faced a lot of challenge, right? What was the biggest challenge that you overcome towards this journey?
In education, personally, I would not say that my thinking is same as some others.
Yeah.
But you need lots of funds actually.
Yes.
Because as I said in my first statement, that you want to give the best to the students, and when best needs resources.
Correct.
So finances are very important. You need larger spaces. You need good composite labs. You need highly talented teachers, and everything costs a lot, right? The young generation can be valuable to the nation. The young generation can be valuable to themselves. So they should not be lost. They should be creators.
Really inspirational, sir. I mean, thank you so much for being so upfront and said, yes, we need resources to create opportunities. Sir, you have taken a lot of transformational initiative in your school to provide the excellent education to all the children, right? And now we all talk about 21st century skills. How do you think, how can 21st century skills can actually bring success in your life?
See, that is the key to success. I would say the critical thinking, the communication, compassion, they are the key to success. And bringing these things, or I would say inculcating these things among children, that needs many, as a school you need to take many initiatives. You need to have good assessment programs, you need to have good EdTech in your school, you have to have the technology which is prevailing or the technology which is coming up.
Yeah.
You never know what kind of, maybe to some student EdTech will give a good trigger. Maybe to some student the pottery lab will give, to some student a good art lab.
Some of them it's maybe sports, music, dance, yeah.
Basically, encouraging the student to develop the thinking, to become street smart.
Correct.
Should not treat the education as just subjects to, have the certification.
Very true, very true. I think we should be able to encourage them on the things they're already good at.
If we are able to make any child decision maker, we are done.
True, true. Sir, you have been there since morning. You have been part of the panel discussion. You heard them. You heard our CEO. You heard our chief guest talking about Britannica education and the revolutionary education we need in India. When you heard that Britannica education is launching, what was your first feeling?
Britannica, we always like the second name of Britannica,
Encyclopedia.
But it made me think that what else Britannica is bringing to our country. And when I read about, because we were just Britannica, we also have Britannica House, encyclopedia volumes. When I started studying after knowing about this conference, I realized that it's a 56-year-old organization.
Correct.
All these things add up to confidence and add up to feelings that a company or an organization of such a legacy definitely is coming the strong foot in the country.
At last, I would like to conclude this conversation with one question. What comes to your mind when you hear Britannica education?
Lots of information.
Lots of information. Great, great. Thank you so much for being here, having this conversation with me. I am really thankful to you. So it was Sir with us. We had a lot of pleasure talking to him. Thank you so much.